Hey guys, welcome back to the 6 weeks of Pilates, where we do Pilates twice a week for 6 weeks. We are on day 13, which is the final day of 6 weeks, but I am adding an extra day as a bonus day. In this routine, we are going to be strengthening the back and working on mobilizing the shoulders, and hopefully it will help to release any neck pain, tightness in the traps as well. If you have a foam roller, then bring it with you. We're only going to use it at the very end. It could either be a big one like this one, or it can be a short one as well, but so just whatever you have. If you don't have a foam roller, you can also use a cushion that you can fold in half as well. So if you missed any of the other days, then I've linked the playlist up here so you can catch up on any of the other days. I'm going to put it down as well in the description and in the comments as well. So when you're ready, then let's get those joints nice and juicy. We're going to start by mobilizing our pelvis and our spine. So let's get on to our 4-point kneeling position. So your spine is in its natural spine curve, lengthening out through crown of the head and tailbone in opposition. Draw the core up and in so your spine is supported here. Wrists underneath shoulders and knees underneath hips. Make sure you're pushing that floor away. Lift your neck up so your neck is in line with your spine. Inhale here. Tilt the pubic bone towards your belly button. Exhale, let's come back into the natural spine curve. And again. So you're mobilizing from the lower back to your tailbone rather than flexing your whole spine. We got 2 more. Last one. Good. On your next one, let's tilt the pubic bone towards your belly button. Exhale, slowly start to round your lower back, middle back, upper back, head last. So in the end position, you're pushing that floor away and looking in between your thigh. Inhale here. As you exhale, slowly unwind from the tailbone first, then your lower back, middle back, upper back, head last. And again, inhale, tilt the pubic bone towards your belly button. Exhale, round your lower back, then your upper back, head last. So take your time, you're trying to create as much space as you can between each joint. Last one. Come back into the natural spine curve. So from here, let's take a deep breath in. As you exhale, let's push that floor away. So you're spreading the shoulder blades apart. And then come back into the natural spine curve. And again, exhale, let's push that floor away. And back. So here you're mobilizing the shoulder girdle. Last one. Good. Come back into the natural spine curve. This time we're going to go all the way down. So we're going to pinch the shoulder blades together and come back into the natural spine curve. And again. So again, think about your shoulder blades moving up and down rather than your head or your back. Last one. Perfect. Bring it back to the natural spine curve. Sink your hips towards your heels and come up into a seated position. From here, let's bring the shoulders towards your ears and then exhale, slide them down your back. And again, inhale to come up, exhale to come down. This time, I want you to circle your shoulders all the way up towards your ears. As you exhale, you circle them back behind you and down your back. And again, circle up on an inhale, exhale, come back. Continue lengthening out through crown of the head as you do this. This time we're going to reverse. So bring it all the way back behind you and up towards your ears. and then back down in front. Up and down. So nothing else is moving, just your shoulder. Try and go as wide as you can in your shoulder joint. Last one. Come back to center. This time, bring your arms with you. You're gonna extend your arms up all the way up towards your ears. So you're gonna be in a Y shape, so shoulder wider than shoulder distance apart. Turn the palm out, back behind you, and then slowly circle them back your arms back behind you. Come all the way back down. And again, inhale to come up, go wider than shoulder. Exhale, let's go back behind us. So you're trying to go as wide as you can in your shoulder joint, creating as much space as possible. Here you're just mobilizing the shoulder, making your sure that your shoulder blades are still down as you circle up and back behind you. And again. Last one. Good, let's reverse. We're gonna go back behind us and circle up. Try and create as much space as you can between your shoulder and ears. Notice which side is more mobile than the other. Last one. Perfect. Let's come onto our stomach. We are going to be strengthening our back. So create a diamond shape and place your head into that diamond shape. So create a diamond shape and place forehead into that diamond shape. Your pubic bone and hip bones are touching the mat. And draw the core up and in so your spine is supported. Lengthen out through crown the head and tailbone in opposition so your spine is nice and long. Relax the shoulders, so keep your shoulder blades down your back. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's lift the chest up. Think about lengthening the spine towards the wall in front of you. And let's come back. And again. Exhale. Think about trying to squeeze that middle back muscle. We got two more. Exhale. Inhale at the top. And let's come back. And again. Take a big breath in. And exhale the air out. Good. On your next one, we're going to hold it at the top. So inhale here. Exhale, let's lift up. Extend your arms out. Bend it back and come back. Exhale. Arms out. Turn the thumb up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let's come back. Last one. And come back. On your next one, let's come back up again. Inhale here. Exhale, let's lift up. Extend your arms out into a Y shape. From here, let's sweep your arms towards your hips. Bend at the elbow. Try not to touch the lower back. And come back. And again. Try and create space between your ears and shoulders. Bend at the elbow. We got one more. Last one. Let's hold it there. Lower the arms down. Keeping your arms back on your lower back here. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, let's lift the elbows up and shoulders up as well. And exhale, let's release. And again.
Lift the elbows and shoulders up and down and come back. We got 2 more. Last one. Good. On your next one, let's bring it up. Shoulders down. Roll the imaginary marble forward. Exhale, let's peel up. From there, let's lift the legs up, keeping your elbows nice and wide. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let's start to flutter the legs up and down. Your hip bones are still in contact with the mat here. Keep lengthening out through crown of the head. We got 3 breaths. Breathe into the back of your ribs here. We got 2. Last one. Lower the legs down, chest, forehead. Relax the arms and shoulders. Bring the arms towards your hips, palms facing the ceiling. Take a big breath into the back of your ribs. And exhale all the air out. And again. Bring your arms towards your shoulders, tuck your toes under. And push yourself up. Come into a cross-legged position. Place your hands on top of your knees here. You're sitting tall on your sit bones. Take a big breath in, roll the shoulders back, lengthen out through crown of the head. Inhale here. Exhale, let's round the spine. Look at your belly button between your thigh. Tuck the tailbone towards your belly button. Inhale here. Exhale, let's slowly lift our chest up towards that ceiling. Keep the core engaged here to support the spine. The lower back doesn't compress. Inhale here. Exhale, let's round. And exhale, let's lift. And round. And lift. Good. Let's come back into the center. Extend your legs out nice and straight and arms out. Relax the shoulder. Inhale here. Exhale, let's rotate all the way over to your left hand side. Keeping your ankles glued together. Make sure they're not shifting. Inhale here. Exhale, let's come back. And again. Over to the other side. Keep lengthening up through crown of the head and lean forward to keep your back nice and straight. Last one. Let's come all the way over to this side. We're going to hold it here. Inhale here. Exhale. See if you can go a little bit further. It is just a millimeter. And exhale. See if you go one more time. Inhale here. Exhale. Slowly come back with control. And over to the other side. Exhale. See if you go a little bit further. Inhale here. Exhale, go a little bit further. And exhale, slowly release. Come back to center. Relax the arms. So grab your foam roller. We are going to go into a thoracic spine stretch or chest opening stretch. Place it on the floor and we're going to place the foam roller right here in between your shoulder blades. So position it in the middle of your back. Your feet are hip distance apart. Knees are pointed towards the ceiling. You're pressing into your feet. Interlace your hands and place your head into your hands. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's roll all the way over the ball or foam roller. So if you find that this is a little bit uncomfortable and you want to move it up slightly more or down depending on where you have positioned it, but just make sure that it's a little bit more comfortable. Take a deep breath in and exhale. See if you go a little bit further down. Melt closer in towards the floor. Make sure your core's engaged here. The lower back doesn't arch. and your spine is supported. And exhale, see if you can go a little bit further. Good. So once you feel like you're quite comfortable here, bring your knees and ankles together. Inhale here. Exhale, let's slowly open up the knees. Soles of the feet are going to touch. Inhale here. Exhale, see if you can sink your knees closer towards the floor and really relax that middle back muscle. Try and relax the shoulders and neck. Let's breathe into that space. On your next exhale, let's bring our knees back together. Good. When you're ready, let's inhale. Lengthen the back of the neck, notching the chest. As you exhale, slide your rib towards your hip here to slowly roll up into a supported position. Place your hands by your hips and push yourself up off the mat or foam roller. Bring the foam roller in front of you like so. And come into a full point kneeling position. So your knees are underneath your hips here. Place one hand back behind the foam roller and your right arm on top, so the alternate arm. When you're ready, inhale here. As you exhale, you're gonna roll the foam roller out and the top arm is gonna stay on the foam roller. You're gonna get a really nice lat stretch here. Inhale here. You can bend this elbow and place it on the floor. Exhale, let's come back. And again, exhale. Breathe into that space on the whole side body here. And come back. Last one. And back. Let's go to the other side. Exhale, let's reach and roll. And back. One more time. Perfect. Let's bring the foam roller towards the side. Make sure you have space. Place the right palm facing towards you. Exhale, let's push the foam roller along the hand, and you can bend the other arm and lower your head down. Inhale here. Exhale, let's come back. And again, exhale, roll that foam roller along your hand. You can also do this without it if you find that this is uncomfortable. And come back. Last one, we're gonna hold it out there. Exhale, so you can go a little bit further. Let's hold out here for an extra breath. So inhale here. Exhale, see if you can roll that foam roller a little bit further. And then exhale, let's come back. Good. Let's come over to the other side. Left palm facing the ceiling. Exhale, let's roll under. Really think about twisting from the upper back here. And come back. Exhale. See if you can get a little bit further. And back. Last one. And back. Good. Bring the foam roller back in front of us. From here, you're on your knees, both hands are on the foam roller. When you're ready, inhale here. Exhale, let's roll the foam roller out. Stick your butt up towards the ceiling. Your arms can be wider than your shoulder. Make sure that your lats are engaged here. And as you sink your chest down towards the floor, you're gonna get a nice thoracic spine stretch. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let's slowly tuck the tailbone towards your belly button, around your lower back. As you pull the foam roller close towards you. Inhale here. Exhale, let's roll all the way over. Now let's come back. The last one. Slowly tuck the tailbone under towards your belly button, round your lower back, middle back, and upper back. Let's come back into the natural spine curve.
If you guys enjoyed that routine, then give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you have any requests or suggestions. If you want to join me in the next video, then subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell because that lets you know when I upload, and I'll see you in the next one.